Hello, weight loss challenge participants. First of all, just want to say how proud I am of all the work you guys are doing. You guys are doing awesome. Off to a great start in this challenge, and really hope that you guys stay focused and keep moving in this direction, because if you do, you're going to be very pleased with your results. So today we're going to talk about water, and water is crucial for weight loss. It's crucial for good health. It's crucial for a lot of things. So the average person that comes in to do a profile with me tells me, I drink a ton of water. And I have learned over the years to ask exactly how much that is and have them quantify that, because 2 glasses or 3 glasses is not as much water as they think. So we've all heard that we should have 6 to 8 ounces or 6 to 8 glasses of water a day. But what we have been doing for the past 8.5 years is really working with our clients to help them to see that they really need more water than that in most cases. So, and then sometimes in the summertime, if you're really active and out and about in the heat, you need even more than what we're going to say here in a minute. But at a minimum, what we recommend for people to do is half their body weight in ounces of water a day. So if someone weighs 200 pounds, they should be drinking 100 ounces of water a day. And you can just kind of do the math for yourself, okay? So for a lot of people, that's more water than they've ever drank. But remember, your body is 70% water, and when you don't have it, you're dehydrated. And there's a lot of things with your body that really require you drinking a lot of water. So it helps your skin tone. And that's usually as far as I have to go with my female customers, because when they find out that drinking water makes them prettier, they're all over it. It also helps with your joints. It helps to lubricate your joints. And so if you're having issues with your joints, a lot of times that may be an issue. It helps with the removal of waste. You need 2 things to move waste through your system. You need fiber. That's a topic for another day, but we're not getting enough of that for most people as well. You need fiber and you need water. Without it, things just don't move well. And so some of those people that you think are full of it, well, they might be, and they need some water. It also helps with your energy. It helps with your ability to lose weight. So if you're not losing weight at the clip that you would like, and again, we really want to be at that 1 to 2 pounds a week range for most people, but if you're not hitting those levels, part of the issue may be water. Now, let's talk about water for a minute. Water is not something that comes out of a bottle that has other crap added to it, okay? What we're talking about is water, just water, clear, delicious, beautiful water. You don't like water. Well, here's the deal. You may not like water, but your body does, so you need to get it in. So if you need some flavoring once in a while, and here's a suggestion. So we do have some people who will put in the fridge a container of water, and they'll put different fruits in it so that they can seep in it. They'll put mint leaves. They'll put cucumbers. They'll put real foods, fruits and or spices type things that can help with that without adding a lot of calories to the water. Okay. Now, obviously, if you're eating the strawberries, then that makes a difference. Okay. And then it comes down to, how do we get that water, and how do we remind ourselves, how do we help to create that new habit? Well, there's a lot of different things you can do there. When I got started, I didn't drink very much water. I drank a lot of other things, but water wasn't the thing I was drinking most of. So what I did was I needed to drink, in addition to my tea, because anytime you add something to your water, you only get to count half of it. So with my tea, I only got to count half. And by the way, as an aside, the water in your shake doesn't count at all. Okay. But what I would do is, I knew that with my tea, I needed 100 ounces of water aside from the tea that I had and if I was having beverage mix or something like that. So I got 4 25-ounce bottles, and I numbered them 1, 2, 3, and 4. I had 1 before I went to work. I had 2 while I was at work, 1 before lunch, 1 after lunch, and I had 1 when I came home. And I just refilled those bottles over and over again. And that helped me, because then instead of having to have 100 ounces of water, it seemed big, I just had to have 4 bottles. They were bigger bottles. And then what I really found was, when I got an even bigger bottle, I got a 64-ounce bottle, it was even easier for me. So there's a lot of different ways that you could do that. Some people, it helps to have the water cold. Some people like it room temperature. So however you like your water, do that. And then some people will keep track of it with an app. You can get your phone. There are different water apps that will remind you at different times throughout the day. Some people just set an alarm, and then they set it for 30 minutes. They have some water, and they reset the alarm for another 30 minutes so that until they get that habit down. Other people will fill up a gallon jar with as much water, or jug with as much water as they need, or a bigger jar if they need more, and they'll just keep drinking that. And when that's gone, they know they're done. Some people will put, back when the silly strings things was a craze, we had people that would put them around their wrists, and they would just move them over, and each one was an 8-ounce glass of water. They knew how many they had to drink by the number of wristbands they still had left. So whatever it is that you need to do to play games with yourself about the size of your containers, or whatever you need to do to make the water work for you, it's really crucial that you do that. So let this be the day that you just rip the Band-Aid off and go from whatever you drink now to the amount of water you need. Because all those people that say, oh, I can't drink that much, I can't drink that much, I can't do that, I can't do that, that languaging, first of all, keeps them there. And second of all, the day that they actually drink that much, they'll go, oh, I guess I can. And then it's easy. So you can either go through the pain of taking forever to get there, or you can just start today. My suggestion is that we get started today. So go have some water.